Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessing. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications ain't go out. First things first, TGIF, everybody. Thank y'all this Friday. Hopefully everybody's getting through the work day smoothly. Hopefully your kids are getting through the school day smoothly. Hopefully, whatever plans you got for the weekend, hopefully you keeping them intact, keeping your family safe, keeping yourself safe. For those enjoying birthdays over the weekend and as of next week, hopefully y'all enjoy another blessing, another year around the sun. Appreciate everybody that tuned in Wednesday for the conversation. Definitely was a great one. Definitely was a great one. Those that missed it, you can catch the replay. Today is more of an awareness day for people that need to hear it. You need to be aware of who you are as a person. You also need to be aware of the people that you keep around you or the people that you try to create stuff with sometimes. You know, you got to keep yourself on a higher playing field, basically. Miss Chicago, baby. There's some of you right now who are going through certain things right now. Shoot, even on this app to a degree. One thing to remember is never let certain things consume you. Don't let the anger consume you and consume your good spirits. You know, some people just gotta learn that once people do a certain thing or once people cross a certain line, that no matter how many apologies you do, that don't necessarily mean a person is gonna off the rip say, "Well, you good in my book." You know, and that's the thing, though. One thing I've always said is, yeah, even if you have a fallout with somebody, right, shouldn't necessarily have to mean disrespect. Or it shouldn't mean that I gotta come and try to disturb or distract something that you're doing. You know, like I was saying a couple hours ago, some people need to learn to live and let go. You know, holding on to grudges and spats like that get you nowhere. In my opinion, it's almost like you just being bitter. You know, we already got enough bitterness in the world as is. You know, but it's even worse. So, when again, you got people who should know how to let things go, and they still won't. See, me doing my little observations, like even on here to certain spots I've seen where they really do have people that just be in their feelings about shit. All right, if you and that person had a fallout, y'all didn't get along for whatever reason, then keep it pushing. You know, I don't understand how some people just don't get that message and that logic. When people don't want to be bothered, don't bother them. And if you're gonna keep bothering them again, what does that say about you? That you're immature in the mind. Definitely don't know how to just leave stuff alone. And again, misery loves company, yo. Some people are going to say and do things on a regular and on a constant because this is how they feel. They're bitter, miserable, and they're upset about a lot of different things. But again, that don't necessarily mean you have to be a disturbance or a pest to somebody. Riaz, what's going on, my guy? One thing I would tell some of y'all is again, keep your confidence level up. No matter what you might be going through, whether it's with a person or just dealing with things in your general life, keep your confidence level up. You know, keep your mental awareness and intelligence up. Keep your emotional awareness and intelligence up. Because again, you're gonna have some people who sneak in and try to do the utmost, but it'll only go but so far if you let it go far. London, baby. One thing I never did like, again, this is something that I feel needs to be fixed and rectified, even on this app right here, is you have people who are not into certain kinds of nonsense, right? But even they got to deal with the nonsense and the BS. Now, my thing is, it becomes an issue and a problem when you have people who are trying to do right or trying to help people get into a certain position and you come trying to disturb and mess that up. That makes you look bad as a whole. DMW, what's going on, my guy? But this is a problem now. Now, again, you trying to help somebody build a platform and trying to have an overall discussion and then got to worry about immature minded stuff. That's a problem. And in some instances, I feel there's things that StreamYard and YouTube need to fix. This way, to a degree, a little bit of everything will be done the way it needs to be done, especially for some content creators. Only downfall about this app to a degree is that you can't see who the fuck is in your chat watching until somebody says something. There's another app that is way better than that because you get to see who the hell is who's watching, even if they just sitting back in the shadows. And if you feel it's going to be a problem, or if it does become a problem, easily just swipe them up out of here and that's it. Is what's going on, my guy? A lot of things that need to start changing for the better. Now, here's my problem with some. There's some people who are going by the protocols and still going through minor BS. So let me know how it's fair that a content creator has to not so much as watch what they say and follow guidelines. Content creator has to be wary of what they put up, even if it's something that you know for a fact could be educational or bring some form of awareness. See, like I said, there's some who are pushing for monetization, some are not. The ones that are not are going to continue to do the things they do because, again, it's all about fun. It's all about just building and being more structural at the end of the day. For others, I feel bad because as much as y'all want to try to do this and keep whatever, they're going to give you hell, especially if you at some point end up getting to a point where you're getting sponsors. Now you really got to watch what content you put up, what things you say and don't say, who you offend and who you don't offend. But see, I've always felt like this too. If you are giving people fair warning, like prime example, if I'm speaking on a topic and I know it could be triggering for some, I'll give the fair warning of warning the content could be triggering. If this content is triggering or could trigger you, I do deeply apologize. But in the same token, this is something that needs to be spoken about. See, I give you the option. Some people won't give you an option. And that's the thing. You got an option to continue to sit in one spot or move around in multiple spots. At some point, I feel a lot of people are going to start moving in opposite directions. And not for the bad either, just it's going to be better for them. I feel a lot of them, once they move on to other spots, trust me, this will be a thing of the past to them. Because again, it's crazy how you could give restrictions to a content creator themselves, but you're not fucking giving restrictions to those who are disturbing or trying to destroy the content. But yeah, again, be confident in what you're doing, how you're moving things. Because again, nobody's living your life but you. Nobody's making life decisions for you but you. There was a comment I had put up on my community post a while back, and I meant that. Some of y'all who really let this app turn you inside out. It's sad in certain cases because again, it goes to show exactly what time you got going. The time should really be about focusing on you, focusing on everything that you need to focus on building on and off of app. Frugal baby, TGIF sis, serious baby. You know, you got to know exactly where your strong suits at and keep building from that. And also with your weaknesses, you build off that as well too. Your strengths and your weaknesses can both be utilized and carefully placed weapons for you for life. Again, it is solely up to you though. Hell, Billy, what's going on, my guy? Happy Friday, man. You know, but this is what I'm saying. You gotta know what's best for you. You gotta know what people are the best for you, and you gotta know that whatever you're doing in life, if it's something that's bringing you happiness, peace, and bringing the people around you that same joy and peace, keep doing what you're doing. Oh, you absolutely right. Happy Friday the damn 13th. Oh man, I'm tripping. It been a minute. Hold on 1 second. Do I got something scary? I think I got something scary. I think I got something scary for Friday the 13th. I think. Actually, I do.
Hello.
There you go. There you go. That's a little Friday the 13th dance. Nah, but you know, you just got to remember that part. Confidence starts from within. You got to be able to say, you know what, despite what the world has thrown me today, I know I can get through it. I'm going to achieve the things I need to achieve for that day. And things that I can't get done today, I got tomorrow to do. You know, you got to put the best plans in motion. Yeah, everything cool, hell, Billy. I just wish the summer weather would go away already. I know at some point we're about to be in the fall, so it still feel like beach weather, feel like pool weather, and need a little coolness or at least consistency in the coolness. Nonetheless, another blessing though. Again, you set the tone. You set the tone and the pace for your life. Whatever you feel you're not getting done, find a way to execute it. The longer you sit back, it's going to take longer for you to get where you really want to get to. You got to remember that you can't always worry about the world's views and opinions about what you're doing or how you're doing things. You can only focus on how you're doing things. And if you ain't treading or crossing no lines that shouldn't be crossed, you do what's needed. Everybody gonna have a view, opinion, a thought, say whatever. And that same token doesn't matter. What matters to you is the most important thing. Getting yourself in a great space. Continue to keep your mind sharp and strong. Again, observe everything around you. APB, what's going on? Those who just tuned in, you already know, hit the like button. You know, your life is consistent and comprising of different views, aspects, elements. Your driving force, it has to start with you. What drives you? What motivates you to wake up every day? For some people, the motivation is waking up, being around great people that they know and love. If they already set as far as, you know, employment, wealth, prosperity, whatever. Some people, they're going to have that motivation. The motivation is to try to do as much as possible. Give me 1 second. This ain't my damn lighter. Somebody done got me again. My bad, y'all. But yeah, you got to remember that part. Certain things is not going to always be just you against the world. It's not. It's going to be times when you're going to need the help, or you're going to need some form of guidance and advice. It doesn't necessarily always have to come from somebody you know. Prime example, there's people I don't know who I've spoken about recently. And you know what I'm talking about. Certain situations I've been around, diffusing the situation. Because again, sometimes you just got to be able to read that moment. Like with that young boy on the train, only thing I had to do was sit back, observe for a minute, and read that moment in its entirety. And I diffused the situation. Because again, you don't want to see your brother, man, or your sister going in cuffs or leaving in a straitjacket. Especially when you know it's just something that they're going through. They probably have been through the utmost throughout the day or probably possibly the week. You never know. Never know what's on somebody's mind at that time junction. So again, it's just about reading and being aware regardless. Didi baby. Those people I really don't know, and I doubt if I'm gonna ever see them again. And if I do, 9 out of 10, it'd probably be a you did the it'd probably be one of those. And then again, shoot, it's just something I do on a regular. A lot of times you just gotta read things for what it is. And that's what some people need to do too. Read things for what it is. Keep your confidence level at an all-time high. Keep your humbleness too at an all-time high. Both go hand in hand and work solidly. There's some people right now who are quote unquote at the top of their mountain right now because they did an element right thing in their life, right things in their life, right opportunities in their life. But it's a good thing. It worked out for them. You can never get too big because guess what? At some point, you're gonna have to remember you came from a struggle as well too. And if you didn't come from a struggle, at some point you're gonna have to know what a struggle is. You can be rich, you can have it all, and then that same token lose it all too. You ain't being humble. And if you look at it now, you see some people really are going through the rut of things. Yeah, because you was in a high position. The only thing you had to do was just remain humble and just be thankful because some people wasn't fortunate enough to get where you at. That's what some people do have to realize. You're in a position for a reason. If it wasn't your reason or your season, you would be just like almost everybody else in some form of a struggle. Kid you not. The main thing is again, never forget where you came from. Never forget who you are as a person. And again, never forget that just as soon as you can rise up, you could be quick to fall all the way down into the pit. Choices you make are solely up to you. Also, some people just gamble, and it's gambling on all aspects. Gambling your life away on certain situations, or you're gambling your family and your whatever, you know, your all in all living situation. There's some people who are wild out. Again, some things you got to know when to put a stop to it, and remember it's all a mental thing. There's people, prime example, and I'm gonna use this as an example. For some people who feel it's hard to quit cigarettes, hey, it's a mental thing. When you ain't thinking about it, when you keep your mind focused on something else, when you substitute that with something else, you're not even gonna worry about it. In certain cases, some people got sick and had to find out the hard way a little bit just to realize, all right, this ain't for me no more. No judgment. Because again, everybody gonna find out something different. Tamika, baby, everybody gonna find out something different. Appreciate you for dropping those links, serious baby. Working harder than Simba on his damn dog bone, baby. There's some of you right now who are thinking about taking ultimate risk just to get to some form of uprising and upbringing. Hold on one second. Appreciate you for that cash app, baby. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a risk today. I'm gonna take a damn risk.
I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your
My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. But this is what I'm talking about, though. If you know you got a specific problem, and I'm gonna say if it's a real gambling problem, I'm speaking from the heart today, for real, y'all. So I don't care how anybody feel. I'm keeping it a buck. Prime example: if you do have a gambling problem, you cannot gamble your livelihood away, your family's livelihood away if you do have one, just because you can't get in control of that one aspect. That one aspect, a lot of times, couldn't be a killer. Sorry to say it that way, but it's true. It ain't worth it. So, for prime example, some of y'all again go get you the help that you need if you do have issues with gambling, because again, you really don't want to take that risk. Be asked out to be homeless because you want to let it all ride on what you thought was a sure thing. I ain't being judgmental. I'm being logical. There's some people who have thrown their lives away just because of that. They had already been down, and instead of saying, "Let me just do what I need to do and X out where I need to X out," I'm gonna take this sure thing and still let it ride on something. Nah, you gotta know when to fold it for real. I hear you in Chicago. And just keep up the good work. So all you do is keep up the good work. But this is what I'm saying. It really is solely up to you. Like again, prime example, you want to stop smoking cigarettes. It's a mental thing. Focus on something else that's gonna get you away from that. Okay. After that, if it's something else, all right, it could be drinking. Now we know drinking is kind of hard because some people can relapse just as quick as they done got sober. Depends on the situation at hand. And sometimes it's gonna be like that. It's just one of sometimes you might not plan on doing certain things, but you might have to make a little certain stop. And that certain stop, you ain't gonna notice that, but you'll notice shift and change. All right, well, you know what? I feel better since I'm not doing this no more. I feel a little bit more energetic, etc., etc. Yeah, that's the mindset that should be. There's so many different cylinders that can be rebuilt from the ground up, even within the community reach. Always felt that way. Because there are people out there that, regardless of what, they don't have the same support, love, and everything else that some people do. In certain cases, some people have burnt their own bridges with friends, family, and everybody else just for whatever specific reason. My judgment on that, no. Am I going to be logical about that? Yes. The only logic I would really have to tell you in that notion is that, again, that's solely up to you what you decide to place in your life. And some people are already on that trajectory, no matter how much you try to talk, speak, or try to even implement something. Sad to say it that way, but that's just my view and opinion on it. In Chicago, you keep up the great work, keep doing what you're doing, and that should be a inspiration to even those again. Oh, oh, nope, because I highly doubt that too. So, and anyway, you try again, motherfucker. You try again, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Marlene, baby. Another one bites the dust. And I just spoke about this in the beginning of the live too, about people just being bitter and miserable. We just had another one in. Don't ever try to insult my intelligence. That might work with somebody else, but it ain't gonna work with me. But again, you choose the path that best fits you. Some people are always going to be on that. Yeah, I know. I know. That's that feel good Friday right there. You know, that should tell somebody something too and send a message though. No matter how you feel, I'm still going to be here, whether it's every day or from time to time or whatever. If you don't like anything, stop being miserable and just walk off into your miserable existence. Come on, man. You're just mad because I know for a fact you can't do what I'm doing. You can't really sit down and have a civil talk with people. You can't hold a conversation. Still, I'm not judgmental. That's not nothing to do. Yeah, I know. Wait, what time is it? What time is it? Oh, wait a minute, Marlene. Come on now. I just thought about it. You thought about it too, right? Wait. Let me see if everybody else in here thought about it. Brief intermission. I want to have a little comedy session. I ain't even have to be on the app today to really know it was madness going on everywhere the last couple of days. That's the sad part about it. The funny part about it though is people really be miserable. You be up day in and day out. When do you get off the internet? Hmm. But I forgot the first and the 15th of the month trolls. This is what they gonna do, Marlene. Other than that, you know, half of the time you ain't gonna get a damn lick, message, anything, even when you think so, just because. A lot of people that are sad and miserable and they are showing it. That's why I said you keep your confidence up and you keep doing what you're doing. And not just as content creators, just as people in general. Can't focus on these fools even when you got something great to bring to the platforms. So, but it goes back to what I said in the beginning. Misery loves company. Got to get out of that, man. Learn to live and let go. You can't let go. That again shows your maturity level. I can care less about all the tactics you've been trying forever. All them tactics are the same, which goes to show you just who, who really has it miserable right now. It can't be me. Come on, serious baby. You know how we do this. You know how we do this. Kev, my guy. What's going on, my guy? What's going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to those two. That. But you know, you gotta bring awareness regardless. Awareness to yourself. Some of these people don't have awareness. That's why they do the foolish shit they do now. If they did have awareness, they would know. Ample time is being wasted doing absolutely nothing. Get to some form of peace and comfort in your life and live your life. You're gonna have people who feel, excuse my language, butthurt because again, you ain't gonna bend, fold, or back down from what you're talking about. It's cool. It comes with territory. But again, you never let nobody try to knock you off your swivel when you bringing something that's real. I don't give a damn if it sounds the same every day. You still here for a reason. So that shows that you still love what the hell I'm doing. Again, you might not like the fact that I'm the one that's saying it, but this is shit that you need to accept. Logics over emotions. Just Jay, baby. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, I see his Virgo season's up in here. Hold on. Breathe in the mission again. Breathe in the mission. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to all the Virgos celebrating right now. I know it's y'all season turn all the way the hell up. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the damn plug. Matter of fact, for a brief intermission. Shout out to Oh, I forgot. It is Friday. Yeah. I forgot. It is Friday.
Take a loss, no get it right back. She get tossed around, moving like that. Outside with the demons. That Beyonce almost made me drown, but I'm breathing. I had to lose to win. Then I told myself I never lose.
There you go. There you go. Again, it's about confidence in you, who you are as a person, what you do, what you present. Doesn't matter. It is really up to you. It isn't up to the world. The world can't live your life. The world can't do what you do. You could do what you do, though. I hear you just, Jay. Well, shoot, still. Turn up, damn it. See, you have to remember, you never supposed to bend and fold down to nothing that doesn't fit your criteria. People are going to be mad because you're not going to back down when it comes to different views and opinions, talks, so on and so forth. Because if you're having a conversation, right, rather you talking about the same thing or rather you talking about something different or rather you talking about everything that's going on a daily basis, right? Should it really matter as long as the message is being presented correctly? Come on, man. And even what you doing in life, prime example. What you doing in life, hey, if it's on the up and up, you feel good and confident about that because you're keeping yourself above float, keeping yourself from sinking. You don't need to be sinking in life. Oh, I don't feel bad, Marlene. I gotta go to work tonight, my damn self. But hold on. Wait a minute. I got something for you, baby.
I don't wanna go to work. I don't wanna wait tomorrow. I just ain't tryna go to work. I don't wanna wait tomorrow. I don't wanna go to work. I don't wanna wait tomorrow. Joe can't.
There you go. There you go. And again, happy birthday to all the Virgos up in the spot tonight, man. Nah, but just I think about that. No matter what you do in life, you got to stand on something. Like working for self or working for a company, you still got to stand on certain principles and guidelines when it comes to your own shit. You're not supposed to take any form of verbal abuse. Doesn't matter. At some point, you do have to stand your ground on certain things. But it's also about how you do it. You got to get rash and brash. But hey, again, stand your ground. 1 second, y'all. See, again, you just got to remember your protocol for life is your protocol for life. Do what's necessary for you. And also remember to keep options open. You keep everything that you really need that's solid, things that you learned, whether you was young or things that you learned as of recent. Put it into good use, put it into good motion. Main thing is, yes, you're gonna always have constant fights and little battles in life. But some of it is not even really important. For some, it's just gonna be a distraction. Others is not. Those instances right there, again, it's about choice. What do you solidly choose to do at that moment? So I would say again, for those prime example who have gambling problems, main question should be, do I risk it all? If you're confident that it really is a sure thing, prime example, and I can't say nothing on that. But just hope for the best though. Because again, you never know, it could be a shaky situation. You could be on a hot streak, prime example, for a couple days, maybe even a week. Next week, you could be down and out, or damn near down and out. Again, you better remember what's important. Keeping a roof over your head, especially if you're fortunate enough to have roofs over your head. You just gotta remember, it's solely up to you. You know, logic over emotion. I gotta keep myself in a logical state so I can make at least the best choices and decisions. At least that should be the mindset, right? Rooks, baby. I already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. And that notion right there, you should think, what's best for me? right? No, can't be selfish on that notion right there. I'm sorry for some of y'all that think that that's a shared thing to always do. No, it only take one mistake for you to be really down and out. So try to get the help you need from the professionals that can help you the best way. And even in that notion right there, you really should have a mindset to say, all right, you know what? This ain't working. I quit. I don't leave it alone. Appreciate you, Brooks. You already know, baby. Again, you just got to think about that part right there. Best benefits in life is just trying to be a part of life and live life. Learning new experiences, just sheer joy of being able to. Like I said, happy birthday to all the Virgos in the damn. One more again. One more damn again. Matter of fact, nah, let Baby Rufus do this. There you go. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves and will continue to enjoy yourselves, especially if you're celebrating over the weekend. You already know what it is. In certain instances, for some of y'all, again, can't let your pride and your ego put you out on the streets for real. You have to remember what's important. There's ways to eliminate certain cancers, if you want to call it that. You just got to solely know what's more important for you and what's more important for the well-being of you and yours. Prime example for some people, I would say with the drinking part, is about just knowing your limitations. Some people can actually be inebriated and you'll never know it. Others, blatant as blatant as day. You won't see it. Nonetheless, in those instances, some people, hey, gotta know when to just put it down. Know your limitations again, because again, unless you really going through something stressful and traumatic, shouldn't be wanting to poison your living while crazy. Ain't worth it. Yeah, be celebratory, but in the same instance, don't need to be a lush hand. Limitations and consumption. Limit what you consume in your life that's not granting you any form of, prosperity on a spiritual level, on a mental level. Again, eliminate things that are causing grief and not causing happiness. Like I said, certain things, even when it comes down to work, limit the stress. Even though sometimes it's hard to, It's hard to try to sometimes, but hey, still got to do it. It does benefit you though. On a health tip, it will benefit you. Less stress on your brain and on your heart. More healthier you feel, more active you're gonna be. Key to survival. A lot of you know what you're doing. A lot of you are actually keeping everything on the threshold the way you're supposed to. And that's what I'm saying. Just be thankful for every little moment that you have because again, new experiences, new lessons, new growth. You definitely need to know what's going on within your psychic realm, if you want to call it that. Don't allow yourself to be plagued by unnecessary madness. Don't take on things that you know for a fact ain't yours. Try to limit as much stress as you can outside of the already day to day stresses. Your best bet in life is hold your fort down. No matter what goes down, hey, you gonna be and remain solid throughout. Again, I know some people deal with different things different. You don't know that. Again, don't let that misery and that hurt and pain consume you to the point where you lose focus on reality and you lose focus on the goal at hand. Especially if you was already in the midst of getting something together, don't lose it just because of things that we know for a fact we can't stop. The three most important things you can't stop is death, time, and bills. Can't stop those. Things that are guaranteed while you're here in this present time should be the most important focus. Is my family straight? If my situation is straight? Everything that I know for a fact I am trying to put into the next generation and the generation after that, if I'm trying to be the quote unquote spark to that family tree, I gotta have all my things in order. Yeah, you're gonna go through constant struggles in life. Who don't? It's about who gets up from them struggles, who gets past those struggles. Can't be knocked down forever. It's the equivalent of when you teaching your children or you teaching your newborn certain things. It's gonna be a process, right? But with that time, that bond, and that process is no longer a process no more. It's progress. You have progressed in teaching something that is needed. Again, knowing self worth, knowing values that really mean something to you, that's critical. And again, if you follow in the great process, then you'll be great progressively for life. Sometimes you got to jump out of that fear of things. There's some people who fear, prime example, skydiving or flying on planes or going on cruise ships, things along those natures. But at some point, they have broken that. Why? Because at some point, they figure, look, what what else could go wrong? Or what could go wrong? You'll never know if you don't even do it. How do you know something is going to be progressive for you or it's going to fail for you if you don't put the work in to go do it? Leah, baby, you'll never know. That's why you got to really put your boots in the ground and just keep your confidence up. More than anything, keep your spirits and your confidence up at an all-time high. Be strong and confident in what you do. When everything does fall in line the way it should fall in line, you'll know it, you'll feel it, and you'll take a nice little breather from it. Take advantage of the things that are going to be great for your life. Use every aspect and element of it. Shit, here we go again. Now y'all know damn well that school bus ain't moving. Shut up! My bad, y'all. Oh, you know you tripping. No, you ain't getting past no big ass school bus on this. No, on about your business. Shut up. There you go. I be having road rage moments and I ain't even on the road. Shit. Getting on my game. Then again, it wouldn't be the city if we ain't hear a whole bunch of bullshit. So. Nonetheless, I'm not telling you nothing I wouldn't tell anybody else. Got a whole bunch of cards in your deck. Even if you got to reshuffle them mugs, look here. Reshuffle what's important. You don't always got to be on the defensive, but you can't be too lackluster either. Movements in life, the great things you put in your life, it revolves around a little bit of everything. You're gonna have people around you because they admire the fact that you're strong in everything that you're doing. You'll have those that be around because they see that you're ambitious, they see that you're goal orientated, and it doesn't matter. You have people that recognize things that you didn't think they recognize. It's not that it's a good feeling. It's just a feeling of knowing that you're doing something that you need to do, and it's working for you. Nothing wrong with that. You're growing in the greatest aspects of life. Things that you probably thought you couldn't achieve, you're achieving it, or you have already accomplished it. So the only place you can go up from here is up. You can't go down. Some people feel a piece of paper defines your intelligence. It doesn't. As long as you can read, comprehend, do math, understand, hey, you're smart. It's about what you do for your life. Like I said one time before, there's some of y'all that are putting yourself in key positions, especially if you are coming from the top. But you're messing it up because, again, you're trying to prove something. At some point, that ignorance in the mind has to stop. Because, again, if you're supposed to be, quote unquote, an idol to people, right? or people looking up to you, right? How's it going to look when you messed yourself up on something that was already guaranteed you? You are getting into a position in life because, again, you put in the work, the time, you sacrifice certain things that you had to for the better of you. Where you need to be at right now. Why mess it up? Why put yourselves behind the wall or in the grave just because you couldn't read the signs in the net? I don't have to prove that no more. I want some people to understand that. Once you get to a certain point in your life, I don't have to prove that no more. Only thing you can do is sit back now and reflect on everything that you've done to get to that level, what it took to get you there, and just keeping yourself humble again because you could be right back down in that position again. If you ain't moving right, if you're not thinking right, if you're not around the right type of influence, putting yourself in the worst type of danger. Self love and self awareness, the most important thing. Yeah, I mean, just think about that. Be yourself, improve yourself. Two different things. Yeah, you can prove to yourself that you can make anything happen, even when you left with nothing. It's about the grind, the mental focus. Where do you want to see yourself? Where do you want to exceed at? Again, come to a common sense, a common awareness of yourself. If you are in the greatest positions in life, don't mess that up. Try to remain focused. In this day and age right now, it's more critical to do so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, misery loves company. Bang, 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 bang. I shot you down. Bang, bang. Oh, there you go. I knew I smelled beef bacon and hot salami in the back. I smelled you in the shadows watching. Come on, man. Grow up. Like I said, you must be that miserable, that thirsty for attention. I know what it is because you're not getting that attention in life for real. You ain't confident in yourself like I'm confident in myself. So this is where we always gonna beg the differ, my friends. Oh shit. Come on, man. This is why I said some people just need to grow up. Learn to live and let go. Prove to yourself daily how stupid and foolish you look. Just the same person, prime example. I'm saying the same thing every day. Oh, this is that and third. What you got about this? Y'all think y'all done, right. What you hear every day. So obviously you love what the hell is being said. See, it be people like you, deaf ears, blind eyes, can't see that regardless of what you saying or doing. Guess what the fuck? I'm still here, bitch. The hell is wrong with you? Come on now. Like I said before, even if I did decide to leave here, right, what would you be doing? Let's test that theory out one day. I guarantee I still see all your names everywhere, even without knowing that you everywhere. Clowns that really don't have nothing to offer or bid to the world itself, outside of feeling so entitled and gangster on a motherfucking app. Come on now, man. I don't have time for you misshapen, oven bacon, crispy bacon, turd faces at all. I don't know why you keep trying to give yourself all the attention. This is what I be talking about, bullet head, shovel face people. Again, what do you do when people unplug from here at night? I guarantee you, y'all still be on it. Misery vampires. That's your new names now. At some point, when do you grow up? Keep trying to tell you. If you got something you really feel you need to say, you would have said it already. Or you would have went on your own platform and said it already. And even still, I wouldn't have cared less. The message is more important than you fools, like I said before. And when your third grade tactics really don't mean nothing, I should tell you something. Nonetheless, though, proved my point from the beginning of the live and proving it almost towards the end of the live. You know they hurt. You know they can't take it when they keep doing shit like this. Like I said, everything I'm saying is resonating with you, or it might not be resonating with you. Doesn't matter. Message ain't for everybody. I ain't messing with you either. I'm chilling right now. But again, let's keep this a buck though. You got time for multiple accounts. I don't. James, what's going on, my guy? You got time for being childish. I don't. Bringing something worthy to a platform. You can't. There's some of y'all that really just need to take that time and unplug. But I forgot if you do unplug, it shoot might be your instant downfall. It's sad with some of y'all for real though. And I know a bit madness going on. I ain't even have to be on the app today to find that shit out. So again, it goes to show you that all these miserable ass people at some point, when this shit either does crash or when people are just not as invested no more in this shit, they gonna start turning on themselves. So I encourage the madness. Keep coming back. At some point, you're gonna end up eating yourselves out. You're gonna burn yourselves out. Meanwhile, all the preserved people are still gonna be doing what they've been doing, bringing something that works. Keyword works. Maybe that's something that some of y'all need to do. Works. Work on yourself. Work on your better judgments. Try to work on being a better person in your life. It's because you might be sad and miserable. That don't mean everybody else is sad and miserable. Grow up. This is not junior high school no more. Sorry to say it. Now I gotta say it tough. It's not junior high school no more. Sad you gotta talk to people like little ass kids, but hey, Wanda, baby. I don't know. Like I said, there's some of you that are gambling and gambling for all the wrong reasons. You're gonna gamble yourself into a corner you can't get out of. I ain't gonna be there if you get down for, but I'm just letting you know that right now. Your tactics mean nothing. Your breath smell like everything. Your life ain't worth shit. If it was worth shit, you wasn't worrying about the next man or next woman and what they're doing. If they ain't doing nothing again that should be a bother to anybody, then what the hell do you care? And for message ain't for you, just kindly leave. I'm good, Wanda. You already know how I am. I'm good. Feel good about this message today. Because again, I know somebody got something out of it. The clowns didn't get nothing, but they don't never get nothing. They just get clowned. Again, instead of unplugging from certain things, it just goes to show you this is what some people wake up to. This is they not bread and butter, but this is what they really look to every day. Sad. Instead of saying, you know what, let me get up, let me seize the day, let me go do something that's worth it. Nah, let me just come and be a pest to somebody. But at some point, you think it's fun, you think it's games, you think it's enjoyment. You just gotta remember again, at some point, you're gonna feel it more than I am. So, because again, the message is more clear and more deeper than anything. Again, I believe there are some things that could be changed, even down to social talk amongst the people. If you feel you could do better or if you feel you could do something greater, be my guest. Then again, like I said, it's sad that you first and 15th of the month, people. This is what you have to go on all day. My bad, y'all. I was trying not to laugh. Oh man. Hey, even on a Friday, you ain't out there shaking your boots, shaking your boots. Come on now. Oh man. But no, you just literally gotta remember that part. Today's message was a soul and clear one for some who need to hear it. Those who might be going through the toughest times or believe it could be the toughest time. Still gotta be aware, be observant, and then you move from there. Overall growth, that's on you. And again, to gain a balance, you gotta remember to tilt the scales the right way. You don't put too much on one side, and you definitely don't put too much on another. Oh, those first. Come on, Lee. Those SSI babies. You know that. I was trying not to say that, but you know, those first of the month and 15 of the month babies. You only see them around that time, and then every other time throughout the month, they be quiet. Even when shit is going on, they be quiet. You know, misery loves company crew. Oh shit, MLCC. There you go. That's the school for them people. Yeah, I should get that patent pending. Let me know. Shut up, Nate. Yeah, shut up. See, you almost threw away a gym right there. God damn it. Shoot, Brooks, don't start nothing. Not start nothing. Madness has already began. But it's for a good reason, though. Because again, this should be a notion to anybody that really is building content from the ground up and doing it organically. Or people who are building in their actual lives. People who are doing both. Come on now. Like I said, the messages don't be for everybody. And again, it's clear to see who really has a maturity level. Because again, there's no way you can tell me that focused on me. Wait a minute. Oh, see, look, you pulling out pianos, Brooks. I got you. I got you. You know what? See, I was trying to avoid doing that because of Friday. But then I remembered it is a Friday, so the madness.
She want me on me like no. Side girl, but she gotta go. Side girl, but it's too much. 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 It's too much.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I didn't forget about y'all. I did not forget about y'all. I'm skating in, Derek. There you go. Hey. Oh, shit. But hopefully somebody did get sent out this message. Like I said, outside the clowns that always think that they want to be a part of the message, you only keep setting yourself up for failure. You got to learn to let go, baby. But if you can't, remember this part. There you go. There you go. There you go. The main thing to remember is try to also keep form of laughter in your life. Even when people are feeling miserable and tragic, you still got to remember, can't consume all of that. Again, limitations and consumptions. Remember this part right here too. There you go. There you go. Gotta remember to feel good about yourself, feel good about your surroundings. Just feel good that again you're blessed to at least do something while you're still here. Yeah. But I wasn't gonna hold y'all all afternoon. I gotta figure out lunch, baby. But again, for those who might have just been tuning in outside of the fake madness we had in here, y'all catch this replay. Before I do get up out of here, see how I'm gonna do this. Do this for y'all on this good ass Friday. Oh, I just remembered that. Just remember, here you go.
Before we start to turn it out, you must first begin to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now drop, now drop, now drop, now drop. Breathe in, breathe out.
There you go. There you go. And there you go. First ever AI Matrix Awards is coming up soon. Don't worry, I'll be up in the town near you.
Mom, I just want an Oscar.
Nah, but again, hopefully somebody did get something outside of the whole madness. Hopefully I did get the main part of the message. Things in life, hey, solely consist on you and your thinking patterns. Be safe in what you're doing, but also be logical in what you're doing. Never let emotions set that damn path to destruction. You'll feel it. So I didn't give you no fair warnings though. Yeah, with that being said, oh wait a minute, I forgot. I still owe a little bit of madness. I still owe a little bit of madness. I just remembered something.
Oh yeah, I know you love it, muscle lips. Let's go. Lap it up, you hungry son of a bitch. Whoop! Sorry.
Get a handle on your frisbee, college boy.
Oh, you do not want to go.
Yes. My fault.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Now you already know what it is, Brooks. Come on now. Look here. Again, some people think just because you move away from certain things or you move away from certain people, that is supposed to be something detrimental to you. Nah, it's not. You don't move away from the message. That's what I'm refusing to move away from. The key message. So sorry, not going nowhere. Not going nowhere. But to show you I'm not going nowhere. Yeah. I didn't want to do this, man. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Don't give in, trust me, could take all your sins. So let me in. Don't give in, trust me, could take all your sins. So let me in. Don't give in, trust me, could take all your sins.
Yep. Nah, hold on, son. Hold on. I smell beef bacon, taco seasoning, and wave grease. Oh, that's just you, Pat. What's going on, son? What's going on, son? Tell me to go sit in the damn corner. Word, what's going on, my guy? Bartholomew I.B. Wavy Pappy Simpson. Report your ass to the front of the chat. No, but again, you just got to remember that part. Again, you just do what's needed, man. Betterment of growth for the betterment of experience and everything. Shoot, some things you let go. Some things you just keep moving forward with your own life. You can't do nothing else. Again, it's about limitations and consumptions. And what works for you? What seems best for you? And if you got to move away from certain shit that's causing stresses, then do so. Again, you got one life to live in this shell. I don't care if it sounds like it's repeated. It's going to be repeated because apparently some people don't get the damn drift. So, yeah, and if I'm going to be annoying, I'm going to be this damn annoying. So, just prepare for it. You definitely ain't going to like what I'm talking about tomorrow. So, it might be a trigger warning even for you trolls. So, yeah. So, I'm not going nowhere. Sorry if you thought I was. Sorry if you thought your tactics meant anything, but it really didn't. It again just proved my point from the beginning of the live. Who looks more miserable and more foolish? It's definitely you. But remember this part though too.
You know how great I am. I don't have to tell you about my strategy.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, for the birthday babies. I didn't forget about you. I did owe y'all a double whammy, so here. Sounded good on paper. Paps. Look here. You got a couple people in here that's already ready to whoop your ass. Don't do it to yourself today, son. This is why I can't call you Paps. See? No. It sounded good on paper. It didn't sound good in reality. But I like the fact you tried to troll me for that. But here, you can get one of these too.
Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please.
You got stiff competition on that dance floor today, son. So what you saying? I told you, son. Don't encourage my madness. Didi, you supposed to be on point. See, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Serious, I need you to do me a favor and just lock the doors. James, get the grill. Rooks, I know you still in the corner somewhere out the bushes. Throw me an extra stick of bamboo because we about to cook these motherfuckers in here. Tired of your shit. Tired of your shit. We're coming here late to church, that man. Is that damn it? Nah, but you know, again, be confident in who you are as a person all in all. Don't let nobody try to dim your light. And you don't allow things to cause any form of pain or misery around you. What you don't let bother you, hey, let that be a motivation, a fuel for you. Now I got something better though. Don't worry. I forgot. You forgot it's Friday. And take one of these. Take one of these.
Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem.
One more again for the road, you know.
Trust me, girl, take all you see. So let me in, don't give in. Trust me, girl, take all you see. So let me in, don't give in. Trust me, girl, take all you see. So let me in, don't give in.
Come on, IB. You know you got stiff competition on that dance floor, so stop playing, son. Stop playing. Just know I'm coming, motherfucker. Nah, but for those just tuning in, y'all know y'all can catch this replay. We had a little fake madness in here. Nonetheless, I'll prove the point again. Miserable people will continue to do the same things even when I'm here or not. So that should show you who really has more control in their life. You need to figure out your balance. Stop trying to be a nuisance. If you don't, guess what? You're still gonna get clapped. Yeah, you know how we give it up. But yeah, let me get up out of here and figure out my little lunch / dinner. Those that's following me on Clapper, if I'm not back by the night, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. I'll be back with the little early special, so follow your boy. Let me get up out of here. Hopefully somebody did get something out of this. And again, hopefully it did get shared out. Yes, the madness will continue. It will always continue. On that note, I forgot. Hold on. I almost forgot about
You ever
something.
told a bitch I got G's? You ever make a bitty hit her knees? Well, guess what? I'm JP. On my dime, make a bitch say.
There you go. There you go. Nah, hell no. You would have got a notification, bro. Was it? You don't know, son. You don't know. I don't smell wave grease, damn it, so it don't matter. But let me get up out of here. Appreciate everybody that's been a part of the build, still becoming a part of the build. Again, more great conversations. Gonna keep bringing that. Whether these dusty trolls like it or not. Sadi, the message is more important than you dragon breath, hot salami face. Let me shut up. I'm gonna leave y'all alone today. I gave you enough as is. I'm gonna leave your constipated faces alone. Don't get it's Friday. I better not see you somewhere. Nobody else chat for the day. I'm guarding the grills today, motherfuckers. But again, hopefully somebody got something out of this, and we'll be back tomorrow, definitely. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. For everybody that was in attendance today, you already know that love is love, and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I'm gonna do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real bills. Oh, I already know, Leah. I know. Nah, B, we can't do that. We can't. Because you're gonna get a lot of that. You're gonna get a lot of that. But I'll tell you what I will do. There you go. You can get one of those. Get one of those. There you go. You can get one of those. Or you can get one of these. Oh man, but let me get up out of here. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.